హాయ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు గౌరీ స్మార్ట్ ఛానల్. నిన్న మనకి అఫీషియల్గా రిలీజ్ అయిన ఏపీ RGUKT IIIT యొక్క మోడల్ పేపర్ని ఈరోజు మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. అందులో ముందుగా మ్యాథమెటిక్స్, తర్వాత ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్, తర్వాత బయాలజీ కూడా ఈరోజు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. సో అదేవిధంగా ఈరోజు వీడియో అనేది చాలా ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది కనుక చాలా ఓపిక్గా వినండి. అదేవిధంగా మొత్తం వీడియో అంతా అయిన తర్వాత మీకు గ్రాండ్ టెస్ట్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. గ్రాండ్ టెస్ట్ అనేది ఈ మోడల్ పేపర్లోని మాత్రమే మీకు మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ టాప్ 10 క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేవి సెలెక్ట్ చేసి ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. కాకపోతే నెంబర్స్ అయితే కొన్ని మారుస్తాను కనుక మీరు ఈ 50 మోడల్స్ బాగా వినేసి సో బాగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేసి వాటి యొక్క మోడల్స్ ప్రకారం చేయండి. సో టాప్ 10 మోడల్స్ ఇందులో నేను తయారు చేసి కొంచెం నెంబర్స్ మార్చి మీకు ఇస్తాను. ఇంకా ఆలస్యం చేయకుండా వీడియోని స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఈ వీడియోని వస్తే మటుకు మీరు ఏం చేయాలి, ఒక లైక్ అయితే చేయాలి. సో ముందుగా ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం. సో ఇక్కడ మీరు మీ యొక్క రోల్ నెంబర్ రాయాలి, ఇక్కడ బుక్లెట్ రాయాలి. బుక్లెట్ కోడ్ ఏ అయితే ఏ, బి అయితే బి, సి అయితే సి, డి అయితే డి. మనకి టోటల్ 100 క్వశ్చన్స్, 120 మినిట్స్. యాక్చువల్గా 1 క్వశ్చన్కి 1 మినిట్ ఉండాలి. బట్ ఏంటంటే మనకి 100 మార్క్స్కి 120 మినిట్స్ ఇచ్చారంటే క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేవి కొంచెం డిఫికల్టీ లెవెల్లో ఉంటాయని అర్థం అన్నమాట. అక్కడే మనకి క్లియర్గా అర్థమవుతుంది. సో అంటే మనకి 20 మినిట్స్ ఎక్స్ట్రా ఎందుకు ఇస్తున్నారంటే కొంచెం డిఫికల్టీ లెవెల్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది కనుక ఆ విధంగా ఇచ్చారన్నమాట. సో ఇక్కడ మనం OMR అనేది ఖచ్చితంగా బ్లాక్ పెన్ లేదా బ్లూ పెన్ మాత్రమే వాడాలి, పెన్సిల్ అనేది లేదు. అదేవిధంగా మనకి క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ 1 to 50 మ్యాథమెటిక్స్, 51 to 75 ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్, 76 to 100 బయాలజికల్ సైన్స్ అన్నమాట. ప్రతి క్వశ్చన్కు 1 మార్క్ ఉంటుంది. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏంటంటే బ్లాంక్ పేజ్ ఉంటుంది రఫ్ వర్క్ చేసుకోవడానికి. మనం సెపరేట్గా OMR షీట్ అనేది ఇస్తారు, దాని మీద బబ్లింగ్ చేయాలి, షేడింగ్ చేయాలి. సో ఎగ్జామ్ అయిన తర్వాత మీరు క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ని తీసుకెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు. సో ఇంకా మనం ఆలోచన చేయకుండా క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ని స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఇఫ్ ది HCF ఆఫ్ 65 and 117 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 65m minus 117, then the value of m is. So now 117 and 65 SCM I am doing. So 117, 65 1 is 65. So 117 minus 65 is nothing but 52. This 65 bring to here. Now 52 1s are 52. So 65 minus 52 is 13. Again this 52 come here. So 13 4s are 52. So remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, then the whatever the divisor is there, that is the SCF. 13 is the SCF. But they have given SCF is 65m minus 117. So this 65m minus 117 is equal to 13. 65m is equal to 117 plus 13 is nothing but 130. So 65 1s are 65 2s are. So m is equal to 2. That is the second option, B option. Next, by which digit the value of 4 to the power 2020 ends? What is the digit in the units place of the expansion of 4 to the power of 2020? So like these problems already I have given in the grand test. So many grand tests and 2 or 3 grand tests I have given because I know very well. So 2020 number that type of bits will be coming. So that's what I expected this one. So I have given. So you have to use this one, this type of questions. Now we'll do this one. Now see at we want 4 to the power 2020. First of all I want to know 4 to the power of 1 how much 4, 4 to the power of 2 how much 16, 4 to the power of 3 how much 64, 4 to the power of 4 how much 256. Means like this if I do means if 4 to the power of odd number means the units digit is 4. 4 to the power of even number means the unit digit is 6. So that is the concept here given. So we want 4 to the power of 2020. 2020 is the even number. Even number means the unit digit must be 6. So answer C. If one of the zero of quadratic polynomial is minus 3, then the value of k. So already they have given 0 is minus 3. So simply substitute this minus 3 in the equation, that is equal to 0. Then k minus 1 into minus 3 square means 9. So k minus 1 9 minus 3k plus 1 is equal to 0. Now multiply with 9. 9k minus 9 minus 3k plus 1 is equal to 0. So 9k minus 3k is 6k. Minus 9 plus 1 is nothing but minus 8. Minus 8 bring to this side, that is 8. So k is equal to 8 by 6. 2 4s are 2 3s are. So answer 4 by 3. That is the A option. Next, the value of log 1.3 bar base 3 by 4. So log 1.3 bar can be written as 13 minus 1 by 9. 13 minus 1 by 9 base 3 by 4. So now 13 minus 1 means 12 by 9. So 3 3s are 3 4s are, that is 4 by 3. So if you make reciprocal, then that is 3 by 5 all to the power of minus 1, 3 by 4 all to the power of minus 1. This minus 1 bring to this side because log x power m, that is m log a. So now minus 1 into 1, that is minus 1. So minus 1 is the answer, that is option C. Choose the correct matching. Now see here, x square is equal to 7 means x is equal to root 7. Next, y is equal to 1000 means log y base 10 means log 10 cube base 10. 10 cube means 3 is the answer. Now, for what value of p? Root p is always irrational. If p is prime number, root p is always irrational number. Now, for the matching, root 7 is a irrational number and 3 means that is a rational number and prime means prime number. So, the options are correct options are D is the correct options. So, that is A1, B3 and C2. Next. A subset of B, then n of A is equal to 25, n of B is equal to 35, then n of A intersection B. Now I am taking A is equal to 1 to 25 and B is equal to 1 to 35. Now if I find A intersection B, then I will get 1 to 25. So answer 25. Number of the elements in intersection B is 25. Already I have given in the shortcut. So in the sets chapter, so this is also what I explained, that is only they have given. Next. This is also what I explained, that is only they have given. Union means the elements should present in A or should present in B. Intersection means the elements should present in A and present in B. A minus B means the elements should present in A and should not present in B. A subset means for all element of A and the elements should also present in B. So like this we are taking matching. Now B is the correct option. P4, Q1, R2, S3. Next, they have given paragraph for 8 and 9 questions. We have to read the paragraph and we have to answer the questions. A and B are two non-empty sets. The union of two sets A minus B and B minus A is called symmetric difference of sets A and B and it is represented by A delta B. While explaining only sets, I have given this concept. So previously I have told you, so the concept related bits also will be coming. So we have to concentrate on concept also. That's what one day concept, one day models. Now, so A delta B means A minus B. So in the first figure, see here A minus B union B minus A. We are taking only A minus B union and B minus A. First is the correct answer. About same concept, if you A union B minus A intersection B, the same figure it is indicating. So A union B minus A intersection B. That is the third option. Next. They have given two statements. In these two statements, we have to study the two statements. We have to observe both are true or both are false, or first is correct and second is supporting, or second is correct, first is supporting. This is the statements and analytical problem, this one. So we have to analyze the problems. That is the analytical thinking. So now we will see if p of x and g of x are two polynomials such that g of x not equal to 0 and p of x is equal to g of x into k of x plus r of x, that is division algorithm. Here r of x is equal to 0 or degree of r of x less than degree of g of x. So this is true. This is true. And so if you do second one, if it is divided by x minus 3, then the remainder. So remainder is minus 3, means remainder I am getting constant. So second statement also true. First statement true and second statement also true. So both are true and first one is supporting the second one. First one is supporting the second one. So this is the first option. Next. Read the following statement. See, this polynomial is exactly divisible by x plus 2. Then k is equal to minus 6. Yes, if you substitute this one, you will get k is equal to minus 6. So first one is true. And second one. So if I substitute 1, I am not getting remainder 2. So I am getting remainder 0. Means first one is true, second one is false. So what they are saying, which of the following is not true? So not true, which of the following is not true means second one only not true. So that is the second option, but in the key they have given fourth one, that is wrong. So only B is the correct answer. Next, if alpha comma beta are the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, then alpha square plus beta square. This is also have given, I explained so many bits. So alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 into alpha beta, that is b square by a square minus 2c by a. So if you take LCM a square, then b square minus 2ce by a square. So this is also I explained. So what I am explaining, those are expected bits. So please keep watching this GOVT Smart channel and please send to all. Next. If x is equal to minus y and x greater than and y greater than 0, which of the following is wrong? Which of the following is wrong? See here, x is equal to minus y. So if I cross multiplication, then I will get 1 by y is equal to minus 1 by x. This minus 1 by x bring to this side, then 1 by x plus 1 by y is equal to 0 I should get. But they have given 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 0. So that is wrong. So whatever I am taking, that sign is opposite. So obviously that is wrong. So option D. Next, match the following. Now by substituting these values in the equations, so first one A is matching with Q, and second one B is matching with P, and third one C is matching with R. So that is the first option. In a cyclic quadrilateral ABCD, it is being given that ABCD angles, then find B angle. We know very well in cyclic quadrilateral the sum of the opposite angles is 180 degrees. This is the concept which is in the previous syllabus. So that's what we are going to discuss in the previous chapters also. So previous 10th class textbook syllabus also, that's what we have to study elaborately. Concept we have to learn more and more, because this is not there in our textbook. So A plus C is equal to 180 and B plus D is equal to 180. Now A plus C, so if you add A plus C, you will get 2x plus 2y minus 20 is equal to 180. So cancel with the 2, then x plus y is equal to 100. Now B plus D, if you add B plus D, you will get x plus 2y is equal to 160, because 20 plus 20, this 20 bring to that side, 180 minus 20, 160. Now x cancel, y is equal to 60. Now they are asking B value. So B value means y plus 20, 60 plus 20 is 80. So 80 is the answer. The pair of equations y is equal to 0 and y is equal to minus 5 has. Now see here, y is equal to 0 means already I have told that is the equation of x-axis. Y is equal to minus 5 means in the diagram you can see. So these two are parallel lines. So two parallel lines, no solutions. So two parallel lines have no solutions. So answer D. Again two statements given. First statement is wrong because they have told that is real numbers. That equation has real numbers. I found delta value that is minus 3 less than 0. So no real roots. So first one is wrong. Next, second one is if b square minus 4 is greater than 0, then those are real roots. That is, second one is right. So first one is wrong. Second one is correct. So that is the fourth option. Next, the root of the equations. So if you cross multiplication, then 2x square minus 3 is equal to x, then 2x square minus x minus 3 is equal to 0. So if you factorize, then you will get 2x minus 3 into x plus 1, that is equal to 0, then x is equal to 3 by 2 and x is equal to minus 1. So 3 by 2 comma minus 1, that is the option C. Which of the following is not true? Every quadratic equation can have at most 2 real roots. It is 100% correct because at most 2 real root means it is having 0 roots, or it is having 1 root, or it is having 2 roots. That is the meaning. So it is correct. Some quadratic equations do not have real roots. Yes. If delta less than 0, there is no real roots. So it is also correct. Some quadratic equations may have 1 real root. Yes. If it is 1 real root, so some quadratic equations have. If roots are equal, then 1 only. Next, every quadratic equation has 2 real roots. Every quadratic equation means it is wrong. So some only means it is right. So fourth one is the correct answer. Which of the following is a quadratic equation? See here, first one is not a quadratic equation because x square plus 2, this minus 3 root x bring to that side, then squaring on both sides means you will get x to the power of 4. So that is not a quadratic. Quadratic means 2, power is 2. Now second one, if you do cross multiplication or LCM, you will get x cube. So second one is also not quadratic equation. And third one also, if you do LCM, then you will get x to the power of 4. So that is also not quadratic equation. So 1, 2, 3 are not quadratic means fourth option is correct. That is, so I am expanding a minus b whole square, that is x square minus 2x plus 1. So bring to this all times here, x square minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation. Next, the sum of n terms in the AP root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32 and so on is. Now here a value is root 2 and d value root 8 minus root 2. Root 8 means 2 root 2. 2 root 2 minus root 2, that is also root 2. Now we are finding Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Using that formula, I am substituting n by 2, 2 root 2 plus n minus 1 into root 2. Now I am rationalizing with root 2, numerator and denominator. So I am getting finally n by root 2 into n plus 1. That is the option D. If x plus 2 comma 2x comma 2x plus 3 are 3 consecutive terms of AP, then x is equal to, if 3 terms are in AP, then we know very well 2b is equal to a plus c, that is the formula. So here 2 into 2x means 4x and x plus 2 plus 2x plus 3. So 3x, this 3x bring to this side, then 4x minus 3x is x and 2 plus 3 is 5. So x is equal to 5. Option C. Next, the sum of n terms of AP is given. Which of the following terms is 164? Which term is 164 they are asking. Now if you substitute 1 here, then that is the first value, means the first term value. So 1 square means 1, 1 3 is 3, so 3 plus 5 8, first value is 8. If you substitute 2, that is sum of the first two terms, means 2 square means 4, 4 3 is 12, 12 plus 5 2 is 10, so 12 plus 10 22. So S2 is equal to 22. S2 is nothing but A1 plus A2. Already A1 we know very well 8 and A2 is also we know very well 14, because 8 plus 14 is 22. Now we know very well D is equal to A2 minus A1. So if I do that one, D is equal to, I am getting 6. Now they have given nth term, that is 164. A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 164. 8 plus n minus 1 into 6 is equal to 164. N minus 1 into 6 is equal to 156, because 164 minus 8. Now 6 1 is 6, 26 are 156. So minus 1 bring to this side, then n is equal to 27. So option C. If a minus 2 comma 8 comma 16 are GP, then so we know very well 3 terms are in GP, then B square is equal to AC. B square is equal to AC. So here B value is 8. So 8 square is equal to A minus 2 into 16. So 8 square means 64. 16 1 is 16 4 is A minus 2 is equal to 4. A is equal to 6. So option 1. So in the given figure, A 0 comma 2y and B 2x comma 0 are the end points of the line segment AB. The coordinates of the point C, which is equidistant from the three vertices of OAB, are. See here, the triangle they have given, that is right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, so if you draw in circle, then so we know very well in circle the radius, it is a radius. The radius is nothing but perpendicular distance from the point to the axis. Now clearly if you observe, this is 2x, the vertex is, that is off, means this is 2x, means the point is x, this is 2y, so clearly observe that is y. So x comma y is the answer. So x comma y, so we have to use the in circle or in center concept here. X comma y is the answer. Next, if these 3 points are collinear, then we know very well collinear means x1 by x2 is equal to y1 by y2, that is a shortcut formula. So a by 1 is equal to b by 2, then b is equal to 2a. So b is equal to 2a or 2a is equal to b, both are correct. So option C. If these 3 points are vertices of a triangle, then the length of the median through A on BC is. So BC midpoint is D. If you find D, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, that is 0 comma 0, because minus 3 plus 3 cancel, minus 4 plus 4 cancel. So 0 comma 0. Now find the AD. So AD means distance between from origin to A, root over x square plus y square. So root of 4 square plus 3 square, root of 16 plus 9, that is root 25, that is equal to 5. So answer 5, option B. Next, if x comma y belongs to Q3, then minus x comma y belongs to. See here, Q3 is x comma y means we know very well that is Q1. So Q1 is staying in Q3, then Q2 is staying in Q4, then Q3 is staying Q1, then Q4 is staying Q2. Now they are asking minus x comma y. So minus x comma y is in second quadrant, but second quadrant what is occupying here? Q4. So answer Q4. Like that we have to do. Next. Read the following statements. Which of the following are true? Any two similar figures are congruent. Wrong, because if I take small triangle, big triangle, those are not congruent. So first one is wrong. Any two congruent figures are similar. Yes, any two congruent. Congruent means same shape and same size. So yesterday only we have discussed same shape and same size. So those are similar. Two triangles are similar. The corresponding sides are proportional. Yes. For triangle, either angle side or either angle or sides. If anything satisfying, then it is similar. Only for triangle only. So if you consider polygon, then you have to take sides and angles. Both conditions will be satisfied. So second one is wrong, third one is wrong. So second one is right, third one is right, and fourth one also right. So 2, 3, 4 only correct. Means similarity property means if two triangles are similar, if and only if the corresponding angles are equal or corresponding sides are in proportion. That is the definition of this similarity. Next, here small mistake is there. D is parallel to BC, that is not AB, that is BC. Small mistake is there. So we know very well Thales theorem, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Using that one, x plus 3 by 3x plus 19 is equal to x by 3x plus 4. Now, so by cross multiplication you will get 3x square plus 4x plus 9x plus 12 is equal to 3x square plus 19x. 3x square will get cancelled. So 19x minus 13x is nothing but 6x is equal to 12. 6 1 is 6 2 is. So answer is 2, but in the key they have given 4 is the answer. So just once you check it. So answer is 2. Next, if ABC is an isosceles triangle in which angle C is equal to 90 degrees, if A is equal to 6 centimeters and AB is equal to, see I have drawn an isosceles triangle. Here AC is equal, they have given 6, then BC is also 6. So AB we know very well, root over 6 square plus 6 square, because hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So 6 square plus 6 square, that is 2 into 6 square, square root you get cancelled, then 6 into root 2, that is the first option. A man goes 24 meters due west, then 7 meters due north, then how far he is starting from the starting point? I have drawn the diagram. One is 7, one is 24. So hypotenuse is always 25. So 7, 24, 25. These are the triplets. So in the triplets we know well 25. If you find, then 7 square is 49. 64 square is 576. If you add these two, then you will get 625. Root 625 is nothing but 25. Answer. Next, in the adjacent figure they have given PA is equal to 3, PA is equal to 4, BQ is equal to 3, AC is equal to 11. Then find the BC. Now see here, from the exterior point to any circle, then the length of the tangents are equal. So using this concept, so here BP is equal to 3 and also AP is equal to 4 means AR is equal to 4 and AC is equal to 11 means 11 minus 4 is 7, that is RC is equal to 7. So they want BC. Here QC is also 7 because equal tangents. Now BC we want means 3 plus 7, that is 10 centimeters is the answer. Option D. Next, in the adjacent figure CA and CB are the tangents. Angle AOB is equal to 3x plus 5, angle ACB is equal to x plus 3, then the value of x. If it is a tangents and it is having, then we know sum of these two angles, opposite angles is 180 degrees. So 3x plus 5 plus x plus 3 is equal to 180. 4x plus 8 is equal to 180. 4x is equal to 180 minus 8 means 172. X is equal to 4 4s are 16, 1 12. So 4 3s are 12. So 43 is the answer. That is the second option, B option. O is the center of the two concentric circle and radius is 13 and radius is 5. AB is a tangent of inner circle, then AB. So we know very well 5, 12, 13. These are the triplets. So 12 plus 12, that is equal to AB is equal to 24. So like this we have to do, very fast we have to do. Two statements they have given. If the volumes of two spheres are 27:8, means radius are 3:2. Then the areas they are asking, areas means 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, 9:4 should be, but they have given 3:2, so that is the wrong. Volume of the sphere is 4/3 pi r cube, that is correct, and its surface area is 4 pi r square, it's also correct, but here options are statement 1 is false, but 2 is true, so C option correct answer. Next, the number of cubes having h 1 centimeter made from a cube with volume 125 centimeter cube are. We know very well 125 centimeter cube by 1 centimeter cube. So centimeter cube cancels. So answer 125. So option A. Here 3 into cos square 60 plus 2 into cot square 30 minus 5 into sin square 45. So here 3 into cot square 60 means 1/2 whole square, that is 1/4 plus 2 into cot square 30, cot 30 means root 3 square minus 5 into sin square 45, sin square 45 means 1/2 whole square. Square root will get cancelled, square root will get cancelled. So 3/4 plus 2 3s are 6 minus 5/2. So LCM is 4. 4 1s are 4, so 3 here 1 4s are 4, 4 into 6 24, 5 2 next 2 2s are 4, so 2 into 5 10. So 24 plus 3 is 27, 27 minus 10 is equal to 17, 17/4 is the answer. Next, 39 is having small mistake is there, so if a mistake is means we can't say anyway answer is right but question is wrong. Next, Which of the following are true? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So this cos square theta bring to this side, then that is minus cos square theta. So sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. It is always correct. Next, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So second one is also right. And third one is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Then cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. It should be, but it is not like that. So third one is wrong. But they are asking which of the following are true. Here first option and second option are correct. So C option is the correct option. So 41 we know very well, tan of a plus b by 2 is equal to cot c by 2, because a plus b plus c is equal to 180, a plus b by 2 is equal to 90 minus c by 2. Apply tan on both sides, then tan of a plus b by 2 is equal to cot c by 2. Tan 90 minus c by 2, so that's nothing but cot c by 2. Next, 42 question is given wrong. So they have given 2 cots and 2 tans. Then we have to convert all tans or all cots. 2 tans and 2 tans cancel, or 2 cot and 2 cot cancel, but they have given wrong. So anyway, answer 0. Next, a pole of 6 meters casts a shadow 2√3 along on the ground at the same instant. The sun elevation, angle of elevation of the sun. So tan theta, if you take 6 by 2√3, 6 2 1s are 2 3s are, so 3 by √3, that is nothing but √3. Tan theta is equal to √3 means tan 60 is equal to √3, so answer 60 degrees. Next, 44, if I substitute the values L plus n by 2 minus C f by small f into h, so 40 plus they have given n by 2 means, so 52 means 26 minus CF means 28 by F means 8 into H means 10. So 40 minus here 26 minus 20 is 28 means 2 minus 2. So minus 2 into 10 minus 20 by 8. 4 2s are 4 5s are, so 5 by 2 means 2.5. 40 minus 2.5 means 37.5. I am getting, but there is no option, so answer 37.5. Next, median of this is 13, then the value of x. So median is 13 means if you have to arrange ascending order or descending order, I am arranging ascending order, then middle one is x by 3. X by 3 is equal to 13. 3 is dividing, 3 is going there means multiplying. 13 3 is 39. So x is equal to 39. That is the option A. If mean of p and 1 by p is m, then the mean of pq plus pq comma 1 by pq. So mean they have given means p plus 1 by p is equal to m, means p plus 1 by p is equal to 2m. Now we want pq plus 1 by pq by 2 we want. Now aq plus bq can be written as a plus b whole cube minus 3 into a plus b. So 2m whole cube minus 3 into 2m. Now 8m cube minus 6m by 2. If you divide with 2, then 4m cube minus 3m. If you take out common m, then you will get the answer C. So m into 4m square m into 4m square minus 3. That is the answer. Next, the mode of the data is x plus 3, then the value of this one. So mode is repeating 3, so x plus 3, x plus 1 is equal to 3, x is equal to 2. Substitute this 2 value in the equation, then 2 into 2 square means 4, 2 into 4 plus 2 3s are 6 plus 1. So 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 16 is 14, 14 plus 1 is 15. So option D. Match the following. The probability of impossible event is always 0. P of E plus P of E bar is 1. The total number of possible outcomes when the coin is tossed to win a variable head and tail. The probability even 50% means 50 by 100, 51 is 52, so 1 by 2. If you do matching, then you will get the option, third option. The probability of guessing the correct answer to a certain test question is x by 12. If the probability of not guessing the correct answer is 2 by 3, then the x value. See, here not getting is 2 by 3, here not getting is 12 minus x by 12, 3 1s are 3 4s are, 12 minus x is equal to 4 2s are 8, so x is equal to 12 minus 8, x is equal to 4. If x is an even and p of is its probability, then we know very well 0 less than or equal to p of e less than or equal to 1. This is the concept again. So this is the mathematics problems I explained. Now physics problems are explained by my friend, and also NS also will be explained. So today video is so much length, so please watch until end, and after that you will get mathematics top 10 grand test, only mathematics grand test which is prepared by me, and those are also only from grand test. those are only from model paper. So all the best, my dear students. So watch the physical science and chemistry and biology. So now physics is followed.
Hi students, we are going to discuss about IIIT model paper physical science bits. Which of the following statement is true with respect to of temperature scale? Coming to temperature scales, we have two scales. One is degree centigrade and other one is Kelvin scale. Okay, there is a relation between them. 0 degree centigrade equal to 273 Kelvin. Here in first option 27 degree centigrade is given. So 0 plus 27, 27. If you are adding on the one side, we have to add the other side also. So the other side 273 plus 27, 300 K. So option A is correct answer. Second one, the amount of heat utilized to convert 1 kg ice cube to at minus 10 degrees centigrade into water vapor at 100 degrees centigrade is how many kilocalories? When observing this one, we have to first understand that the ice first has to change its temperature from minus 10 to 0. At 0 degree centigrade, the ice turns to water. So here one more energy will be used. So again, after coming to 0 degree centigrade, water will change to water vapor. For this one, another heat energy will come. So total 3 values. If you add those 3, you will get the answer as 725. Next one, dash is not base in the following. In the given 4 options, B1 is acid, acetic acid, remaining all bases. So answer is B. If the pH value of rainwater is dash, then it is called acid rain. We know acids have pH value below 7. So when you observe the given values, when the pH value is below 5.6, then it is called acid rain. So answer is option A. Identify the material medium in which light travels faster when compared with remaining 3 in the given table. When you observe the given table, material and refractive index of different medium is given. For which the refractive index is low, it travels with more velocity. So, when you observe air, kerosene, benzene and turpentine oil, air has less refractive index. So, light will travel faster in air when compared with the other medium. So, answer is option A. Here, two statements are given. Diamond shines brilliantly. The critical angle of diamond is high. The first one, diamond shines brilliantly. It is correct. But the second one, the critical angle of diamond is high. This is wrong one, because the critical angle of diamond is very low. So answer is A is true, R is false. Option C. When light ray travels from one medium to another medium of different refractive indices, then its dash will vary. Vary means what values will change. When light travels from one medium to another medium, its frequency will not change. Only wavelength and velocity will change. So answer is option B, wavelength and velocity. Arrange the following colors in ascending order with respective of their frequency. When you observe WebGeor colors, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Here V has more frequency comparing to the other values. So it is R is less frequency. When you see the given values, R will be the less frequency color. So next one is yellow. When you coming from back to front in WebGeor, you will get the correct values. Okay, red, yellow, green, blue. So this is the ascending order of their frequencies. Option C. The doctor will recommend for treatment of myopia is the eye disease in which we can see the objects which are far, but we can't see the objects clearly which are very near. This is called myopia. So doctors will suggest concave lens to this problem. Okay, so answer is option A, concave lens. Which of the following applies Bohr's model assumption? Once we will read all. Idea of stationary orbits, orbitals all in elliptical shape, line spectrum of hydrogen, energy of electron in atom is quantized. When you see all the four, here the second statement is not given by Bohr. Orbitals with elliptical shape. Elliptical shape orbitals are proposed by Sommerfeld, but other three are proposed by Bohr. So answer is 1, 3, 4. That is option B. ml value for L equal to 2. ml value always lies from minus L to plus L. Minus L, minus 2 from plus 2. What are the values in between? Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. So answer is option C. The radius of atomic nucleus is dash centimeter. The radius of the atomic nucleus is 10 power minus 13 centimeters. That is option B. A conductor is moving with speed 10 meters per second perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field of induction 0.5 Tesla. If the induced EMF is 5 volts, then the length of the conductor is. So, to find the length of the conductor, we have to use the formula F equal to BLV. Here F is induced EMF, B is magnetic induction and V is velocity. If you substitute these values, you will get the answer as 1. L equals to 1. 1 meter. Option D. Which of the following element has 0 electron affinity? 0 electron affinity is always belongs to inert gases elements. So here in the given, what is the inert gas? Neon. So answer is option C. Dash is the largest size in the following element with respect to atom. In the given all the four, calcium will have more in size. That means largest in size with respect to atom. Okay, answer is option A. Which of the following has more bond length? When you observe the given, iodine has more bond length because of its atomic number. Answer is option D. The electric resistance of an open circuit is, when a circuit is open, we cannot find its resistance. So answer is infinite. Option A. In the given diagram, first 1 ohm are parallel to each other. When you find one, use the formula 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. That means 1 by R equal to 2. Then R equal to 1 by 2. That is 0.5. And other two are in series. So 0.5 plus 2 plus 3. R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. We are using the same formula when they are in series. So 1 by 2 means 0.5 plus 2 plus 3. Then you will get the answer as 5.5 ohms. Option C. Once see the formula, when they are in parallel, we are using the formula 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Then you will get R value as 1 by 2, that is 0.5. Then 0.5, 2 ohms and 3 ohms all are in series. Then we use the formula R equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay. When you add the values, you will get the answer as 5.5 ohms. Option D. The force working on a positive charge Q in the following diagram. In the following diagram, always positive charge acts towards the north. Depends upon the direction of the earth. Match the following. Epsom salt formula MgSO4 7H2O. So Q. Bauxite aluminum ore, that is Al2O3 2H2O. S. Next one, magnesite, nothing but magnesium carbonate. Option P, MgCO3. Last one, carnallite, KCl MgCl2 6H2O. So QSPR, option B. 2Al plus Fe2O3 gives rise to Al2O3 plus 2Fe plus heat is an example for thermite reaction. Thermite reactions means the reaction in which a large amount of heat can be released. So in this reaction we are getting heat. The heat can be released. So answer is thermite reaction, that is option A. IUPAC name of H3C single bond C, triple bond C and CH3. Here first calculate the number of carbons. 4 carbons are there. So but. Where is the triple bond? On the second carbon. So 2. Triple bond means it belongs to ine family. So but to ine, that is option A. Which of the following is not a crystalline form of carbon? Diamond, graphite, C60, lamp black. When you see all the three are crystals, when lamp black is not a crystal form. So answer is option D. The air bubbles in water behaves like a. When you see any light from the air bubbles, we can see different types of colors in that light. So it acts as a diverging lens. That means it is dividing the colors in the light. So answer is option B. Ohm's law is not applicable to. In the given following, Ohm's law is not applicable to germanium. Option B. Thank you very much, students.
Good morning, children. Today we are discussing about the model paper of IIIT released by government yesterday. Today we will discuss about questions along with the key. So first question, podocytes occur in dash system. So the answer is excretory system. అంటే ఎక్స్క్రీటరీ సిస్టంలో మీకు నెఫ్రాన్స్ అనేవి అతి సూక్ష్మ నిర్మాణాలు. ఎక్స్క్రీటరీ సిస్టంలో the nephrons are the smallest units. In the nephron structure, in the Malpighian body, glomerulus is covered by the Bowman's cup. So a single layer of cells cover the Bowman's capsule we called as podocyte cells. These podocyte cells having gaps between them to filter the urine properly. So coming to second bit, in the light dependent reaction of photosynthesis, the reaction H2O gives rise to H plus OH minus. అంటే ఫోటోసింథసిస్లో మనకి స్టెప్ 2లో వాటర్ మాలిక్యూల్ బ్రేక్ డౌన్ అయ్యి H ప్లస్ అయాన్ అలాగే OH మైనస్ అయాన్ అనేవి రిలీజ్ అవుతాయి. సో ది స్టెప్ వి కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఫోటోలైసిస్, అంటే కాంతి విశ్లేషణ అంటాం తెలుగులో. సో ది స్టెప్ వాజ్ పర్టికులర్లీ అబ్జర్వ్డ్ బై ఎ సైంటిస్ట్ నోన్ యాజ్ రాబర్ట్ హిల్. So that's why we call this photolysis step is also as the Hill's reaction. So in this photolysis, photo means light, lysis means breakdown. In the presence of light, water molecule is breakdown into H plus OH minus ions. So coming to third bit, proteins are converted to peptones with the action of dash enzyme in duodenum. ప్రోటీన్స్ అనేవి పెప్టోన్స్ కింద డియోడినంలో ఏ ఎంజైమ్ యాక్షన్ వల్ల ప్రొడ్యూస్ అవుతున్నాయి. డియోడినం అంటే మీ అందరికీ ఆల్రెడీ తెలుసు, స్మాల్ ఇంటెస్టైన్లో ఫస్ట్ పార్ట్ని డియోడినం అంటామన్నమాట. సో డియోడినంలోకి లివర్ నుంచి బైల్ జ్యూసు అలాగే ప్యాంక్రియాస్ నుంచి ప్యాంక్రియాటిక్ జ్యూసు రెండు కూడా రిలీజ్ అవుతాయి. ఆ ప్యాంక్రియాటిక్ జ్యూస్లో ట్రిప్సిన్ అనే ఎంజైమ్ ఉంటుంది. దట్ ట్రిప్సిన్ వాజ్ బ్రేక్ డౌన్ ది ప్రోటీన్స్ ఇంటూ పెప్టోన్స్. The next bit, this bit is about monohybrid cross amma. Gauri sir. Good morning students. Today we are discussing about the model paper of biological science of IIIT. So we will discuss the questions along with the answers also. First question, podocytes occur in dash system. Podocytes are occur in excretory system. The answer is excretory system. So excretory system lo you have kidneys. Again in the kidneys the nephrons are also present. In the nephron structure you see Bowman's capsule along with glomerulus. That Bowman's capsule is lined by a single layer of epithelial cells. We called that cells as podocyte cells. Ante Bowman's gulika leda Bowman's capsule anedi ఒకే వరుసలో ఉండే cells తోని నిర్మితమై ఉంటుంది. వాటిని మనం podocyte cells అంటాము. ఈ podocyte cells having gaps between them. Through these gaps the urine is filtered to the next part of the nephron. Coming to second bit, in the light dependent reactions of photosynthesis, the reaction H2O gives rise to H plus OH minus. This reaction is known as photolysis. The answer is photolysis. Means in the photosynthesis reaction the water molecule is converted into H plus OH minus ions in the presence of light. So here photo means light, lysis means splitting or breakdown. So ikkada water molecule anedi light presence lo 2 ions కింద స్ప్లిట్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి రియాక్షన్ ని ఫోటోలైసిస్ అంటాం అన్నమాట. సో ఫోటోలైసిస్ రియాక్షన్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో నోన్ యాజ్ హిల్స్ రియాక్షన్ బికాస్ దిస్ రియాక్షన్ వాజ్ డిస్కవర్డ్ బై రాబర్ట్ హిల్. Coming to third question, proteins are converted to peptones with the action of dash enzyme in duodenum. So here duodenum means first part of the small intestine. So into the duodenum the bile juice from the liver and the pancreatic juice from the pancreas both are released into the duodenum, and the trypsin enzyme present in the pancreatic juice convert the proteins into peptones. So still for example pepsin is released by the stomach. It also convert protein into peptones. Tyalin means salivary amylase enzyme. It converts the carbohydrates into maltose plus dextrins. Lipase enzyme converts the lipids into fatty acids plus glycerol. Means different enzymes will act upon different food components and convert them into their simpler ones anamata. So next, observe the following table and fill up the empty box with the appropriate. Students, once observe the 79th question. In this table actually Mendel taken the 2 F1 generation yellow colored seeded plants, and in the F2 generations what is the combination he will get means 4 different types of combinations he will get. First one capital Y, second and third capital Y small y, capital Y small y. Actually third column capital X small y he given, but actually that is also capital Y small y only, and the fourth combination small y small y. In these 4 combinations the first 3 are producing yellow color seeded pea plants, but last small y that combination will produce green color seeded plants. In these first 3 combinations capital Y is purely having yellow colored seeded factors, but coming to capital Y small y, in that capital Y is the dominating factor and small y is the recessive factor. So even though the recessive factor is present also, in the presence of dominating factor, only dominant traits only will be exhibit or shown in the next generations. That's why in the F2 generation plants, out of 100%, 75% plants are yellow seeded plants, only 25% seeds are green color seeded plants. Thank you. System spreaded as numerous branches in means in which of the following options the digestive system is highly branched, means the answer is here fasciola, means fasciola hepatica. Here it is also known as liver fluke. This fasciola hepatica belongs to the phylum Platyhelminthes. Platyhelminthes phylum ki chendina ఆర్గానిజం అనమాట ఫ్యాసియోలా హెపాటికా అనేది. దీన్ని కామన్ లాంగ్వేజ్లో లివర్ ఫ్లూక్ అని అంటాము. సో ఈ ఫ్యాసియోలా హెపాటికా అండ్ రిమైనింగ్ ఆల్ ప్లాటీహెల్మింథిస్ ఆర్గానిజమ్స్, అంటే అన్ని ప్లాటీహెల్మింథిస్ ఆర్గానిజమ్స్లో కూడా ద డైజెస్టివ్ సిస్టమ్ ఈజ్ హైలీ బ్రాంచ్డ్ అండ్ సప్లైస్ ద న్యూట్రియంట్స్ టు ది ఆల్ ద సెల్స్ డైరెక్ట్లీ. And even excretory system also in these platyhelminthes organisms collect waste material from every cell directly. So in these organisms most of the space occupied by both digestive and excretory system. Then we'll go for remaining options like jellyfish. It is belong to the Cnidaria. So in this jellyfish hydra, here digestive system and transportation is done by a single system we called as gastrovascular system. Then coming to leech, it is belong to the phylum Annelida, ante earthworms, leeches ivanni kuda Annelida group ki chendutayi annamata. Then in these annelids the transportation done by the blood vessels. And coming to cockroach, it belongs to the arthropoda phylum, ante ఇది arthropoda వర్గానికి చెందిన జీవి. So in the arthropods first time the pulsatile organ means the heart was developed to pump the blood. In annelids the pulsatile vessel, that is blood vessel, first time developed to transport the liquid or blood to all the cells. So next question, the following legume plant is grown on the farm bunds to strengthen the bunds and to enhance the nitrogen sources in the soil. Ante in the following options which plant help to strengthen the bunds and to enhance the nitrogen level in the soil means option E, answer is Gliricidia. These Gliricidia plants will grown on the bunds. It will help to strengthen that bunds, and the main important benefit is when we will grow the Gliricidia plants on the bunds, they give more nitrogen to that soil. Then match the following. Here some food substances forms and the particular parts of the digestive system he given, we have to match these. First one, bolus. Bolus is formed in the mouth or oral cavity. So in the mouth the saliva is produced and the saliva contains salivary amylase or ptyalin, help to convert the carbohydrates into maltose. The partially digested that food we called as bolus. Then coming to chyme. Chyme is formed in the stomach. In the stomach gastric juice was produced and in that pepsin converts proteins into peptones. So that sludge or porridge like substance which is formed in the stomach we called as chyme. The next one, chyle. The partially the completely digested food in the small intestine we called as chyle. So here for bolus mouth, for chyme stomach, and chyle small intestine. The plant that is essential for production of varnish means here pinus. Answer is pinus. Pinus is a gymnosperm plant anamata. So here these all are the example for the plants which produce different secondary metabolites. For example like alkaloids, tannins, resins, gums, these all are the secondary metabolites produced by the plant. For example if you see neem plant and cassia plant, these both plants secrete the gum. We use the gum for binding agent and in many more ways. Coming to Jatropha, Jatropha seeds produce a latex, milk-like substance. That latex secretion we use it for the production of biodiesel. Then coming to pinus plant, these all pinus plant is a gymnosperm plant, and the gymnosperm plant having small tubes we called as resin tubes or resin passages. In these resins were produced. These resins are used in the preparation of varnish. The next, the above diagram supports dash evolution. Children, if you observe the diagram carefully, in this the first picture is the hand of a human, the second picture is the leg of a cheetah, and the third picture is forelimb of a blue whale, and the fourth picture is wing of a bat. If you carefully observe these structures, these all structures and their bone arrangements look similar. So the organs which have similar in structure and developed from a common ancestor, we called such organs as homologous organs. అంటే ఈ ఆర్గాన్స్ అన్నీ కూడా వాటి ఇంటర్నల్గా ఎనాటమీ పరంగా స్ట్రక్చర్ అనేది ఒకేలాగా ఉంటుంది, బట్ దేర్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ షేప్ అండ్ ద ఫంక్షన్ దే పర్ఫార్మ్డ్ విల్ బీ డిఫరెంట్. అంటే హ్యూమన్ హ్యాండ్ ఏదైనా ఐటమ్స్ని గ్రాఫ్ చేయడానికి ఉపయోగిస్తారు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చీతా రన్నింగ్కి ఉపయోగిస్తుంది, వింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ బ్యాట్ ఈజ్ యూజ్డ్ ఫర్ ఫ్లయింగ్, ఫోర్ లింబ్ ఆఫ్ వేల్ ఈజ్ యూజ్డ్ ఫర్ స్విమ్మింగ్. బట్ హియర్ the internal structure and the arrangement of bones are similar, but their functions are different. So we can say that the organs which are similar in structure and developed from a common ancestor, అంటే ఒకే పూర్వీకుల నుంచి ఇవన్నీ డెవలప్ అయ్యాయి అనమాట, బట్ దేర్ ఫంక్షన్ వాజ్ డిఫరెంట్. సచ్ ఆర్గాన్స్ వీ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ homologous organs, and the evolution process we called as divergent evolution. అలాగే ఇక్కడ ఇంకొక ఆప్షన్ ఉంది చూడండి, కన్వర్జెంట్ ఎవల్యూషన్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ యూ సీ ఏ బటర్ఫ్లై వింగ్ అండ్ ఏ బర్డ్ వింగ్, both are even butterfly wing, bird wing, even bat wing. These three are structural wise different, but these three used for flying only. So here the organs which are different in their structure but similar in their function we called as analogous organs, and the evolution we called as convergent evolution. Next, the color of chlorophyll B. So here chlorophyll contain two forms, chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Chlorophyll A is blue green in color, chlorophyll B is yellow green in color. These chlorophyll molecules of ante both A and B chlorophyll are used to trap the sunlight in the photosynthesis process. So here this picture, coming to next question, this picture represent the female reproductive system of humans. Here the part 1 is fallopian tube, part 2 ovary, part 3 uterus, part 4 vagina. So here question, identify the place of fertilization in the above diagram. So answer is option A, means 1, means fertilization occurs in the fallopian tube. Ovum or egg is released in the ovary, that from that the egg or ovum is moved into the fallopian tube, and even the sperm also reached to the fallopian tube. There fertilization takes place. After that, that fertilized egg or zygote will be entered into the uterus, where the development of embryo or baby takes place. Then in the cell cycle, the cell organelle divide in dash phase. Here in the cell cycle actually interphase and mitotic phase are present. In the interphase means it is the phase between two different mitotic phase. Mitotic phase means actually cell dividing phase. So interphase is the gap between two mitotic phases. So in the interphase again it include 3 subdivisions, G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase. G1 phase means gap 1 phase. In this the cell is bigger in its size, it increases its size. Coming to S phase, here synthesis of DNA takes place. Coming to G2 means gap 2 phase. Actually in the gap 2 phase the cell organelles will divide. Next question, as magnesium occurs in chlorophyll, dash occurs in hemoglobin. Children, you already know that The chlorophyll and hemoglobin resembles in their structure, but in the chlorophyll the center atom is magnesium. Coming to hemoglobin, the central atom is iron or Fe. The amount of energy transferred from primary consumer to secondary consumer in the picture is dash joules. So, in the food in between different levels means from the producers to primary consumers, from primary consumers to secondary consumers, at each level the amount of energy will transfer will be only 10% of the previous level. Means, for example, if the plant having 100 joules of energy, in that only 10% means 10 joules only will be transferred to the next level, means to the primary consumer. If the primary consumer having only 10 joules of energy, in that 10% means only 1 joule of energy will be transferred to the secondary consumer. Next question, green gland malphizian tubules occurs in the excretory system of arthropods. So, arthropods contain both green glands and malphizian tubules as their excretory organs. For example, next question, one of the following belongs to midbrain. So, in these options, diencephalon is the part belong to the forebrain. And coming to medulla oblongata and cerebellum, both are belongs to the hindbrain. Only optic lobes are present in the midbrain. So actually again brain contain 3 parts, forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain. Forebrain contain diencephalon and midbrain contain optic lobes and hindbrain contain pons varolii, medulla oblongata, cerebellum. The midbrain contain optic lobes. These optic lobes acts as the center for hearing and vision, and the midbrain also act as the relay center, means it help to transfer the messages between the forebrain of the brain and the spinal cord. The male reproductive part that produces the sperm cells in human. So, these all are the, here what are the options are different parts of the male reproductive system. In that the sperm cells actually produced in seminiferous tubules. So, in the male reproductive system, a pair of testes are present. In these testes, highly coiled structures are present. We call that structures as seminiferous tubules. So, in these seminiferous tubules, the sperm cells are known as male gametes actually produced. So, next, one among the following can live without oxygen. Here answer is yeast cells. Yeast is the example for unicellular fungi. It can able to live without oxygen. For example, like Cuscuta, it is a parasitic plant. Mimosa pudica, this is even generally in Telugu also known as the Attipatti. These two are plants. Coming to Mucor, it is also one example for fungus, but it can live either in the presence of oxygen or absence of oxygen, but yeast can live without presence of oxygen, means it can able to live in anaerobic conditions. Glucose level in the blood is maintained by system. So, glucose level in the blood is maintained by a system known as endocrine system. The endocrine system actually produces chemical messengers known as hormones. These hormones help to control different functions in our body. So, here in the endocrine system, insulin was produced by pancreas. Actually it is a mixed gland. It produces digestive juices, even hormones also. The insulin hormone produced by pancreas help to reduce the glucose level or sugar level in the blood. If the insulin level is secreted in the low quantity, it leads to a condition called as diabetes mellitus or sugar. So, next question, the common features seen in Rhizopus bacteria, moss and fern. So, here Rhizopus, it is a fungus. Coming to bacteria, moss and fern, both are plants. These two plants also develop spores for the asexual reproduction. So, here these 4 rhizopus bacteria, mass and fern produces spores by the asexual mode of reproduction. So the process of production of spores we called as sporulation. So here it is the common feature known as sporulation found in rhizopus bacteria, mass and fern plants also. So the following hormone works in duodenum. Here amylase, trypsin, lipase, these three are enzymes, but secretin is the hormone. When the food is sent from stomach to small intestine or stomach to the duodenum of small intestine, it activates the production of two hormones known as secretin and cholecystokinin. These two hormones again activate the production of different enzymes by the liver, pancreas and small intestine. Next, here prothrombin will be converted into thrombin by thrombokinase, an enzyme produced by blood platelets. When there is any cut or injury happen, it leads to bleeding. So immediately our blood platelets recognize that and release thrombokinase. It converts the prothrombin into thrombin. That activates thrombin again convert soluble fibrinogen into insoluble fibrin threads. So these fibrin threads entangle the blood cells to form a clot to prevent the bleeding from that injury or wound. The nerve that controls the movement of jaw. Next question. The nerve that controls the movement of jaw. Here, well, we are chewing the food. The jaw muscles easily move and help to push the food in the oral cavity or in the mouth. Here the movements of the jaw muscles was controlled by a fifth cranial nerve. Next question, identify the sexually transmitted diseases caused by viruses. So here cholera is caused, answer is actually HIV AIDS. So in these options cholera is a waterborne disease, means by uncontaminated water cholera will spread. Coming to gonorrhea and syphilis, both are sexually transmitted diseases only, but by bacteria they both causes. Gonorrhea is caused by Neisseria gonorrhea bacterium and syphilis is caused by Treponema palladium. Coming to HIV AIDS, HIV is caused by a HIV is a virus, means human immunovirus. It causes the syndrome known as acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. So here STD caused by virus is known as HIV AIDS. HIV is a virus, means human immunovirus. It causes the AIDS. AIDS abbreviation acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. A normal cell of human body contains 23 pairs of chromosomes. The number of chromosomes in a sex cell normally 23 answer. Actually in all cells of the human body contains 46 or 23 pairs of chromosomes. But during gamete formation or during cell division of both formation of egg cell or sperm cell, meiotic division will takes place. In the meiosis process, the number of chromosomes will be reduced to half, means 23 pairs become 23. So the number of chromosomes in a sex cell, either it may be ovum or sperm cell, it contain only 23 chromosomes, not 23 pairs, but remaining all cells of human body contain 23 pairs of chromosomes. Thank you children.